This session, we're going to look at the common foods which can cause diets to fail. Treats. First of all, what do we mean by the word treats? Treats are ultra-processed foods that are poor quality with no nutritional value and eaten either for pleasure, convenience, or a combination of the two. So are treats bad? We often hear of eating treats as being bad or naughty or having cheat meals and something that we shouldn't do. But like we've said over and over again, there aren't good foods and bad foods. The poison is in the dose. There should be foods that we should enjoy in moderation, guilt-free. But why do we crave ultra-processed foods? Our brains find sugar really rewarding. This is why we crave it. But it's not just sugar. Ultra-processed foods in general are high on the craving list. And while they can be sugary foods, they also can be high in fat and salt, which is why they taste so great. But why are treats so important to us? Treats are used in celebration. Treats are used when we make friends. They're used for keeping in touch with friends. And treats are used to help people when they're feeling sad, as it gives our brain a short-term boost, which improves our mood. But the effects are often short-lived and contribute to weight gain. Overall, treats are an important part of our culture and society, and we have a very strong emotional connection to them. Food companies understand this better than anyone and use this as part of their marketing to tap into our emotions to help make us more likely to buy their products without us even realising it.
John?
Emma.
Hi.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you.
It's really nice to meet you.
Yeah, you see friends and Aunt Gallery around the corner. It's inspiring, isn't it? Yeah, I love animals.
I've got a dog.
Oh, great, I got a cat. Who's Steve? Yeah, it's been fun.
Fun. Okay.
Bye. Hi, can I get a Big Mac, strawberry milkshake, fries,
and some barbecue sauce.
Hi.
Hi.
And this has been going on for decades. Just take a look at this classic Cadbury Roses advert.
Thank you very much for repairing my tires. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much for the loan of your tires. Thank you very, very, very much.
Cadbury's Roses, their favourite centres, all lavishly covered in delicious Cadbury's chocolate, make roses the sweetest way to say,
Thank you very much, you're one in a million. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much for feeding William. Thank you very, 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 very.
Say it with Cadbury's Roses.
And the results speak for themselves, as these ultra-processed foods make up 50% of the average person's diet. However, while back in our grandparents' days, they used to be a rare, occasional occurrence, now we are surrounded by them. At work, it's Cake Mondays, Pizza Fridays. While it may seem small at the time, these treats add up. A good analogy for this is that treats are like spending money. Based on our current weight, activity levels and goals, we have a budget to stay the same weight. Eating treats is like spending money on the things that we want, but we don't really need. If we know our budget and spend within our means, then we can enjoy these and enjoy life with a good life curve. But if we spend too much, then we can get into debt and become overweight or obese, resulting in a poorer life curve. But we can get out of debt if we take a moment to stop and reflect on our eating habits. If we want to get out of debt and lose weight, then we need to rein in our spending and treats until we've paid off our debts and are able to live within our means, with a better life curve. But unfortunately, our environments are shaped to make it very easy for us to overconsume treats.
$32 million Americans hit the grocery store every day. That's 1 out of every 7 people. The average person goes more than 1.5 times a week. So chances are you look at it as pretty routine. And with that very mindset, supermarkets have you right where they want you. We did the research and found that these places are set up to tap into your instincts and get you to buy exactly what they want you to buy. And it begins with that first whiff. The first thing you're likely to see and smell in a grocery store are the bakery and flour sections. Smell has a huge impact on your intent to buy. It works quicker than the other senses. Smells immediately connect with that part of your brain that triggers emotions, It's all part of what stores call olfactory marketing. Having this stuff in the front makes you happy and gets you in the mood to gleefully spend some cash. The aisles of stores are organized in that racetrack up and down format on purpose. Studies show that we're hardwired to go up and down each aisle in succession like rats in a maze, following the path the store wants us to, without even thinking about it. Where items are placed on these aisles is also no coincidence. Stores call them planograms. The most popular of these planograms, eye level, is buy level. For example, when you're cruising down the cereal aisle, bulk cereal is down at the bottom, healthy stuff on top, and the pricey brand name cereal is right there at eye level where it's easy to see, examine, and toss in your cart. And supermarkets make bank here. Cereal has an average markup of 44%. The eye level rule goes for kids too. Their eye level is jam-packed with sugary cereal, Easy Mac, and other kids stuff. Milk, eggs, and other essentials are tucked away in the back of the store. That makes you go through the entire place to get to them. And once you do get there, it's not cheap. Milk is marked up 55% and eggs 67%. And if you were hoping to visit the supermarket just to get the essentials, don't hold your breath. These staples, eggs, bread, milk, they're spread out in the store's remote corners. It's just another way grocery stores get you to spend lots of time within their walls and see as much expensive stuff as possible you might want to buy. So the next time you embark on your routine weekly shopping trip, go against your instincts. Go in with a list and plan and stick to it. Comb every shelf and aisle to find what you want. Know your store and where to find what you need. And avoid tempting add-on items at checkout like candy, chapstick, and batteries. Maybe this time, you can fool them.
So overall, it's no wonder we are facing an obesity epidemic when we are surrounded by cheap, great tasting products that can be made to make you not feel full. So what can we do? We are not saying that treats should be banned. In fact, a diet missing treats is not a healthy diet. Instead of treats making up half of your nutrition, if we are able to make up 80% of our diet from good quality, minimally processed foods, then we can get away with some ultra-processed treats now and again. So in summary, if you want to look, feel, and perform at your best, then you need to keep control of the treats that you're eating and drinking every week. If you want to find out more about how you can do this, then take a look at the Can You Eat Treats and Still Lose Weight section in our FAQs below.